Welcome to Shorthand study classes. Get ready for the transcription for SSC students. Start. One more thing I would like to say about what she has said before I go on to the main speech which I want to make on this subject. The Honorable Lady Member referred to the budget. I only want to place it on record that this is not shameful thing that the price of sindoor has been lowered. It may be that she agrees with it, may be that she does not agree with it. Many women do use it or do not use it, but merely because the price of sindoor has been reduced, you cannot say that it is an insult to women. It is not an insult to women. Secondly, sir, the budget does have a provision by which women's cooperatives have been given certain exemptions, and there are certain provisions by which the government has shown that it is its desire to ameliorate the conditions of women and to uplift the cause of women, to promote the cause of women. Therefore, it is not as if there is anything special about it, and certainly take strong objection to her statement, and I refute it. It is not a political issue at all, and the issue is entirely different. It is social issue which has to be addressed in that spirit. Sir, time and again in this house, outside the house, on public platforms, in rallies, in women's groups, demands are made and demonstrations are held and laws are passed and jokes are written. Even our colleagues say in the lobbies here today, it is Women's Day. You must speak about women's issues and all the women should get together. But the tragedy is that nothing has been done and the situation remains just the same, and there is absolutely no amelioration of any kind of the lot of women. Sir, the first point I wish to make very specifically is that we have so much of legislation, and in fact there is an abundance and overabundance of legislation, but all this legislation is only on paper. I say this because as long as there is no implementation, as long as there is no effective implementation of this legislation, as long as you do not bridge the gap between the government and the people, between the legislature and the people, all this legislation is not worthy the paper that it is written upon. I want to quote only a very simple example. These laws are followed more in their breach than in their observance. This popular observation on need to be changed in context to social harmony in the society in times to came here. So students, Do practice at least 5 times.